Another Leetcode problem, 121, best time to buy and sell stock. So the idea is that, let me just make a drawing. So this is a stock increasing and decreasing curve. So we want to find which gonna be the best time to buy and sell stock. Yeah, so we're gonna return the maximum profit you can get from this transition. If you cannot achieve any profit, just return a 0. Yeah. So if we cannot get any profit, we're gonna return 0. So how can we get the maximum profit? So this is what we're gonna return. So for example, if we are checking this point, if we already know the lowest point, so for example, maybe this one is the lowest point, we can use this one, maybe 5 minus 1, maybe it is 4. Yeah. So for example, at this place, maybe it is the 7, and this is the before this point 7, we know that the lowest point is 1, so the maximum profit may be 6. So this is the idea. So this means we can use dynamic programming to solve the problem. So we just need to loop through the array, and we need to, for each of the point, we just need to know the lowest point before it. So this means we just need to remember the lowest point, and then we're gonna use this number minus the lowest point. It's gonna be the maximum profit. Yeah. So let me just define the lowest number. So it's gonna be the price is 0. So from the beginning, we're gonna define it, and let me just define a profit. So it's gonna be 0. So this means if we didn't find any maximum profit, we're gonna return a 0. Yeah. Now we just need to loop through the array. So we're gonna start from the second number. So I gonna start it from a 1, I less than the prices dot length, and I plus plus. Yeah. First of all, we need to record the lowest. So the lowest gonna equal to the max dot minimum. It's gonna be the lowest with the current price. It's gonna be the price is I, and then we can calculate the profit. So the profit is gonna equal to the max dot max. It's gonna be the profit with the current price. It's gonna be the price is I, and minus the lowest, because this gonna be the maximum profit at that point. It can be at any point, so that is why we're gonna choose the maximum of all the profits. Finally, we just need to return the profits. As we can see, this is a dynamic programming problem. So for this profit, we just need to record the maximum, and for this lowest, we just need to record all the possible lowest positions. Yeah. So this means the lowest gonna always before the profit. So for example, this is the current price at this point, but the lowest would be all the points before it. We're gonna find the lowest point. It will be this one. It's gonna be 5 minus 1, 7 minus 1. Yeah. Now let me just run it to check if it works. As you can see, it works. Now let me just submit it to check if it can pass all testing cases. As you can see, it passed all testing cases, and it's pretty fast, and the time complexity is O(n), and so n is 10 to the power 5. Thanks for watching.